Heinz-Harald Frentzen was a serious contender in the 1990s, fighting for wins and even an outside shot at the title. Now, he's putting his money on Fernando Alonso to become world champion in 2026 with Aston Martin. With new regulations coming, Adrian Newey designing the 2026 car, and Alonso still hungry, it sounds like the perfect underdog fairy tale. Today, we're looking at why Frentzen believes Alonso could win in 2026, and just as importantly, the big reasons why it might still be a very tough dream to turn into reality. Before we break this down, if you enjoy clear, no-nonsense F1 analysis, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Apex Racing Desk so you don't miss the next breakdown. Let's start with the basics. What did Heinz-Harald Frentzen actually say? In a recent interview, Frentzen suggested that 2026 could be the year Fernando Alonso finally becomes world champion again. He pointed to the upcoming rules reset, Aston Martin's project, and crucially, the presence of Adrian Newey as key reasons to believe. In his view, if there's a moment when someone like Alonso can surprise the established order, it's exactly when the technical rulebook is rewritten. 2026 is not just another season, it's a fundamental reset for Formula One. New engine regulations, major aero changes, and a big shift in how cars will be designed and balanced. Whenever we see that kind of reset, the established pecking order can be shaken up. For a driver like Alonso, who excels in adapting quickly, giving detailed feedback and extracting performance from tricky cars, that's a real advantage. If Aston Martin and their partners hit the target early with the new rules, Alonso's experience could help them capitalize on that window immediately. Then there's the Adrian Newey factor. Adrian Newey has been the mastermind behind championship-winning cars for Williams, McLaren, and Red Bull across multiple eras and regulation changes. Having him involved in the 2026 Aston Martin project is a massive boost on paper. Combine that with Lawrence Stroll's investment, serious facilities, and a clear desire to turn Aston Martin into a front-running team, and you can see why Frentzen is optimistic. From the outside, it looks like all the ingredients for a surprise title challenge: a legendary designer, a committed owner, and a proven champion in the cockpit. It's also important to remember who we're talking about. Fernando Alonso is not just another veteran on the grid, he's a two-time world champion, widely regarded as one of the most complete drivers of his generation. Even in his 40s, he's still delivering top-level performances, out-qualifying and out-racing drivers much younger than him. His racecraft, tyre management, reading of strategy, and ability to adapt to changing conditions are exactly the kind of attributes you want in a chaotic, new regulation environment. So, on the positive side, Frentzen's prediction isn't based on nostalgia alone. There are real, logical reasons to think Alonso could be dangerous in 2026. But now we have to be honest and look at the other side, the factors working against Alonso becoming champion in 2026. First, age and physical demands. By 2026, Alonso will be deep into his 40s. While he is in incredible shape, there is a limit to how long anyone can perform at that extreme level, especially with long calendars and intense travel. Second, the level of competition. Max Verstappen is not going anywhere, and other teams will also be targeting the 2026 reset with huge resources and top drivers. Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren, they all want to be the team that nails the new regulations first. For Aston Martin and Alonso to come out on top, they don't just need to get it right, they need to get it more right than some of the most powerful organizations in the sport. There's also a more subtle risk of overhyping the Adrian Newey plus 2026 combination. Adrian Newey is a genius, but even geniuses need the right structure, time, and support to turn ideas into race-winning cars. Moving to a new team, working with new people, and adapting to new corporate and political environments is not always smooth. And with completely new regulations, there is always a chance that a different team interprets the rules even better or finds a concept that no one else sees at first. Betting everything on Adrian Newey will fix it is a nice headline, but reality is usually more complicated. Finally, there's the emotional versus rational angle. Emotionally, the idea of Alonso winning a title in his 40s with a rising team like Aston Martin under new rules and with Adrian Newey on board is perfect. It's the kind of storyline fans and media love, a late career redemption arc for a driver many people feel should already have more than 2 titles. Rationally, though, the probability is still low. Everything has to line up. Car, engine, reliability, strategy, no major bad luck, and Alonso himself staying at peak form. It's not impossible, but it's a very narrow window in a very competitive field. So, is Heinz-Harald Frentzen crazy for predicting Fernando Alonso as the 2026 world champion, or is he just brave enough to say out loud what many fans secretly hope for? On one side, you have the new regulations, Adrian Newey, Aston Martin's ambition, and Alonso's incredible skill set. On the other, you have age, brutal competition, and the reality that turning a project into a title in modern F1 is harder than ever. What do you think? Is Alonso's 2026 title dream realistic, or is it more heart than head? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, hit like and subscribe to Apex Racing Desk so you don't miss the next breakdown. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.